Hello, all you wonderful Rise of Kingdoms players out there. This is Dragothien here. Today we're going to be talking about the Mightiest Governor Day 6, Stage 6, whatever you want to call it. It's supposed to be called Stage 6. I mean, that's what it says right here. Final Sprint. And this used to be the second day of Kill Event. However, they've changed it up. And this MGE is the first MGE that this has happened. Now, I know that we've also got the Hunt for History and the Archaeological Dig coming up here, too. I'm going to do that on Sippin' Saturday with you guys. But I wanted to highlight, since I didn't see anybody else do it, I wanted to highlight Stage 6 of the Mightiest Governor. I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of what it is and kind of what the best way to do it is and what I've seen so far from the actual points here. So today's the first day that we've been able to see exactly how many points you get for each piece of the puzzle here. So first off, I think really what we need to look at is, what is it? Okay, so first off, what it is a combination of everything. So as you can see right here, it says during the stage you can earn points using the same methods. So basically it's the first 5 stages, including Kill Event, by the way. So you got Training Day, you've got Farming, you've got Killing Barbs, you've got Power Up Day, and then you've also got Kill Event. All of the same points apply. However, each one has a reduced effectiveness. So if we look at this, when you train a Tier 5 unit in Day 1, it's 100 points. And right now this Tier 5 unit is 80 points. So to me, they've basically reduced the points that you're getting by 20%. Now there's a couple different ways to look at this. Because going forward, we've got not a controlled MGE, we've got a Kill Event controlled MGE. The problem is going to be that Day 6, you can do all of them. So it's going to be hard for a kingdom like 916, for instance, where we allow people to win MGE based on days 1 through 4. And then Kill Event is generally frowned upon. Anything over 3 million points is kind of our cutoff. But with with this system, you can get the same amount of points killing troops as you can by training troops and defeating barbarians and stuff like that. So it's tough to sort out. But that's not what this video is about. It's about what you should do during MGE here so that you can maximize your points here, as Day 6 is a brand new event. So during the final sprint, what's the best way to do it? Well, if it's mirroring the first 5 days, and of course, I haven't done a full day yet, but this is just my general recommendation. Obviously, the best way to win is going to be to either train troops with the 80 points here, or it's going to, and it's hard to get all the way down there, or it's going to be to kill troops. I mean, Kill Event and Training Day are basically the 2 days where you tend to win. You can go for the building, the Power Day portions of stuff here, building power, technical power, but it looks like they didn't separate it out by points here. So on the 4th day, the only reason that Power Day is as good as it is because it doesn't matter how you get your power on the 4th day, it's still all 1 point. Whereas with Day 6, they've dropped the training portion because the training portion is up here at the top with the actual bigger points. So Day 4's stuff is kind of inferior because if you train 2,000 Tier 5 units, that's 2,000 times 80. I believe that's 160,000 points or something to that effect. So 2,000 times 80, that's 0.000016. Yes, so 160,000 points. That means you would have to effectively, for the resources that you spent for just 2,000 T5 troops, you'd have to effectively raise your power by 160,000 power with building or technical power, which is towards the top end of some of these researches. Some are in the 500 to 600k range, but again, you'll want to do those and train if you want to win on Day 6, right? So really, this is going to boil down to your kingdom. Do they allow severely wounded and kills for T5, T4? T5 is obviously the better way to go. Or again, the best way that's non-kill event related is still going to be training T5 troops. This is basically a second day of day 1, basically, if you want to use it to win. Now again, from a control standpoint, I'm personally going to have a hard time figuring out the best way to use this new day, the final sprint phase, to help control how the kingdom does the kill event. Because day 5, it's easy because that's the only way to gain points, is to kill troops or severely wound troops. But day 6, you can get your points in all the different ways. So it's going to be very difficult to keep track of. And really, I don't think there's going to be a way to, personally. And this is what's ultimately going to make it to where kill event's the only day that we're going to be able to control it. And we're just going to have to kind of keep an eye out for people feeding. But I don't think many people feed here anymore, at least in our kingdom. If at all. I mean, I don't think we've ever really had a feeding problem. We've kind of got that ingrained in our culture that we're not a feeding kingdom. So I haven't really had a problem with that. But that's just been the general rule of the kill event in Kingdom 916. So day 1, again, is the day where you want to put most of your points into. But day 6 is basically a second chance at day 1. And it's going to be the best way. I mean, look at the points. Now, maybe while you're in Lost Kingdom, you know, if you've got the AP, I mean, 41 to 55 for the Heroic Anthem ones, 10,000 points is pretty substantial. That's basically every 5 armies that you're using, every barb is going to be 50,000 points. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's going to burn a crap ton of AP, but this may actually be pretty valuable. I'd be interested to get some feedback from those in Heroic Anthem right now. Is it worth it to really start pounding in some barbarians at the 41 to 55 level for the 10,000 points per troop? So, I don't know. This might be one of those things. No, I'd say it's probably still quicker to do T5 training. I don't know. That's gonna be. I would like some feedback. I'd like some feedback from the community here. Let me know if that's worthwhile. I know that the honor or the action point usage for 41 to 55 is substantially higher. I think it's 100 per to start out, and then it goes down based off of your talents or your your talents basically. So I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile. I mean, you guys let me know. I think that ultimately, again, training, kill event, those are going to be the 2 biggies. And it depends on your kingdom whether kill event's going to make sense. But definitely the training day portion of this is going to be the way to go. And it looks like they basically just, for the most part, made it 80% as effective on the big stuff. You can see here, gather 125 food, 125 wood, 63 stone, and 25 gold. I've not really seen it broken down that way. And 100 gems. I believe this used to be 150 points. So, again, there's a 30-point difference. That's, again, roughly about 20%. So, it looks like, with the exception of the building power and technical power, they've adjusted quite a bit here. I think maybe it was 5 tier 1 units, maybe, if I recall correctly. Now it's 6. They've definitely lowered the kill event points too, because this was 20, I believe. Yeah. Training is the way to go, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video and hope it's been helpful. Good luck on figuring this out for your kingdom. Final sprint to the finish, whatever you want to call it. And again, looking forward to you guys joining me tomorrow on Sippin' Saturday, and we'll go over the archaeological dig and hunt for history stuff, and we'll go through it on both accounts. We'll do it on the main account here in 916, and we'll also do it on the 307 account as well. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.